I beg your pardon.
I'm simply making your point for you. If Morgan is still shacking up with you, or even occasionally sharing your bed, Sonny will be on to us in a heartbeat. So, I ended it.
You ended it. My relationship.
What? You weren't here. So I made an executive decision.
You do not get to make those decisions for me, Julian. You are not the person who decides if my relationship is over.
And yet, here we are.
Morgan would never go along with this.
Who says I need to kill you? There's so many other options. Your mother. Michael. Well, of course, you don't really care about them, so let's see here. Oh, hey, I could always go back to the hospital, finish Max off, huh? Well, I hate to break it to you, Ava, but Morgan was perfectly fine with what I was asking of him.
Dad, I messed up.
I'm sure Morgan is as fine with this as I am. I'm gonna put an end to this insanity right now.
What are you doing?
I'm calling Morgan. I'm gonna talk some sense into him.
I would rethink that if I were you.
You are hurting me.
Look, I've tolerated your cougar cub tryst long enough. Party's over. It's time for you to get to work.
You don't get to dictate what I do.
Morgan has finally manned up and did what he needed to. I suggest you do the same. Or I'll have to start wondering how to deal with you too.
Is that a threat?
I don't make threats. Just promises.
Listen to you. Playing the big mob boss. Well, I can't wait to hear what's going to come out of your mouth next. What are you going to do? You going to make me an offer I can't refuse like you did Morgan? Or maybe you're going to climb to the top of something and shout, "Look, Ma, I made it."
You know, I suggest you remember who's in charge here, Ava.
And you would do well to remember, dear brother, that I am not one of your lackeys. I am not Carlos. I am not Vince. I am a Jerome. I am your partner. And if you are starting to question that arrangement, then so will I. Now, I am choosing to forget how you manhandled me just now. But know this, Julian. The next time you start shooting your mouth off with threats, you better be prepared to carry them out. Because Lord knows, I am.